Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. So striding in, Starling Marte. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Looking to send him packing again. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And as you can see, they are way behind. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Michael Feliz.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Rockies, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That ball's foul.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Tony Walters. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
Striding in for the Rockies, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. McMahon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-1 the count. Freeland stands at second with 2 gone. The 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco. Booyah! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Rockies lead this one 23-0. Standing in, Colin Moran. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. One gone here in the eighth as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Striding in once again, Kevin Newman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Pirates, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So coming to the plate, Adam Frazier, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
No runs, just 1 hit and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and they remain well behind. And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Yexel Rios enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 71, Yexel Rios. Now playing second.
Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He launched 15. One over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just
break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now
standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy as they just continue to pour it on here. Richard Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Rodriguez.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, fly ball, Tapia.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Cody Walters.
Striding in, Tony Walters. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Newman's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We've played 8 full. Rockies lead it 26-0. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elias Diaz, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 15.
In now, Pablo Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 10.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Number 10. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the fountain and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Stepping in now, Starling Marte. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
26-1 the final today. The Rockies earned 28 hits in this one. Kyle Freeland takes home the win. Chris Archer couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.